Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello Aquariuses, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, for the Aquas, it looks like it'll be partly cloudy today, but there may be a great innovation in your long-term relationships. That's because Uranus, your ruling planet, is ruling the day. And whenever Uranus kind of takes over the sun, it means that there'll be an innovation or a breakthrough. Now, sometimes that comes from things breaking down or having surprises. So you might have a sudden surprise in a long-term relationship, news from someone important to you. But the point is that you will shift your approach to long-term relationships at large. This is all part of the process I've been talking about all month long. I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but the planets are really putting emphasis on it. I'm telling you, right now, Venus in retrograde is also saying you may have to make a decision today about someone you love. That is another clue in the whole dynamic. And then lastly, adding to all this tension, the moon really continues in Virgo in your house of intimacy, so you're feeling vulnerable, and we have two oppositions on the planet. Now, two oppositions means almost like an X of gravity on the Earth. It's like the universe or the Earth has been put on a rack. So we're being stretched in four areas, and they're all kind of equilateral. And what ends up happening is a force of balance between four areas of your life. Now for you, Aquarius, these areas are your long-term relationships, which you know you've been working on, but you are balancing your long-term relationships and the growth of your LTRs with a new healthy ego. So that's tough. Ego comes up with your relationships a lot right now. On the other hand, too, we have Mars moving ahead in Gemini and in oppositioning Jupiter in Sagittarius. And what that does is force you to have growth in your creative development, growth in your perspective, and the expression of yourself, so the creative side of yourself, that's the fifth house, and that's weighed against you moving into a different world in society, or a new power in society, or your influence in society expanding. So you want to be creative, but there's the needs of society. You want to be in a relationship, but there's the needs of the ego. It is complicated right now, and all the while Uranus is giving you some surprises. So partly cloudy and definitely chance of irritability for the Aquas today. All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. See you tomorrow, Aquarius. Live, love, be.